Hello and welcome to the lineal restoration of the Order of the Temple of Solomon. My name is Michael Dunn, and I'm here in the mountains of Crestone, Colorado, where the Templars have recently established a center. Now, we're often asked, why the Templar restoration? What does it matter? What's it for? What are you trying to accomplish? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. Chivalry matters. A code of honor matters. Reverence for the divine feminine, defending human rights on a global scale, promoting interfaith understanding at a time when religions are being deliberately set against each other in divisive conflict. This matters deeply in this global crisis that we're all facing. And the high Templar arts of sacred geometry and sacred architecture, the right use of the sacred power in the ley lines and grids of our Mother Earth, this too matters deeply at this time of global crisis. Yes, there are other movements which support these ideals, but the Templars occupy a unique place in the Western mind and soul. The true Templar lineage goes all the way back to ancient Egypt, to the Jedi guardian priesthood, on whom George Lucas based the Jedi Knights of Star Wars. This ancient archetypal place within us, this precious heritage, we believe must be restored and made active if we were to survive the upheavals which are now upon us. Now, whatever you may have heard, the truth of who the Templars were and who we still are is well documented in the historical record, in the Temple Rule of Saint Bernard de Clairvaux from the year 1129 AD, by which the Templars lived their lives. And those high ideals found their way into the cultural DNA of the entire Western world. The Holy Grail, the sacred quests, the Round Table, the code of chivalry itself, and the lasting monuments of Templar sacred architecture, which inspire us still as well. Chartres Cathedral, Notre Dame, Rosslyn Chapel, Mont Saint-Michel, those timeless centers of divine power which Templar scholar Freddie Silva has called stairways to heaven. And here's who we're not. We are not a secret society. We do not tolerate racial or religious prejudice. We are not linked to any subversive organization of corrupt bankers. Rumors of dark rites and strange cults are the same defamation tactics which the opponents of human rights have always used and still use today. We seek to commune with the universal Creator, with the divine Father, Mother, source behind all true religions. And if you don't believe us, just watch. Watch our missions. By our deeds shall you know us. And this is why the Order has helped to establish a new International Court of Human Rights, the Sovereign Court of International Justice. This is why the Order has helped to create the World Coalition of Refugee Rights, to protect the rights of refugees throughout the world. This is the reason for the establishment of the grassroots support organization for the Human Rights Court, Justice for Humanity. We're glad you've reached out to us. We're not here to put on Renaissance fairs and play the lute. We're committed to a path of sacred activism to make a difference in the world. And there are men and women from many different backgrounds who have joined us. There are artists, lawyers, captains of ocean-going ships, communities of Magdalene sisters, native rights activists. We're here to make a difference, to commit ourselves to sacred activism in the name of love for spirit and humanity. Thanks for listening. Blessings to you and yours.
Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. And moves that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Will you have suffered enough and warred with yourself? It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it Take the call.